this look, go ahead and keep watching because I will be diving deep into how I got this look, and hang on. I'm going to do something really random today. I haven't really thought what I'm going to do today, but I know it's going to be a Thanksgiving Day look, and I'm going to try some new palettes that I've got recently. They're mainly Kim Kardashian beauties, so KKW Beauty. Okay, so let's start with a primer. I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and again, this is a new product. I have not used it before. I have always used the Hourglass Primer. I've never used this. So, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, so might as well try it. I got the sample, so I said, okay, might as well try it. My skin has been acting up recently, I don't know why, but I can only hope that it's going to go back to what it was. So, So after I have literally coated my face with the primer all over, I will be using NARS foundation. As you all know, NARS Sheer Glow is my favorite foundation in the whole wide world, and I'm a sucker for medium coverage. I'm not a big fan of full coverage, but at times the occasions call for it. So a damn beauty blender like always. Going all over. I even go over my lips to make them neutral, since I have pigmented lips, and at times just after finishing the makeup, if I decide to go with a gloss instead of a matte lipstick, it doesn't always show. So I always cover my lips, so it gives me the option of doing something else. Oh my god, I just opened my eyes and I was like, so you see what makeup does. There you go. I'm going to go over it with a little powder and build it a little bit more. So I'm taking my Patrick Star loose powder, which is this one. It's not focusing, but I'll be mentioning the product in the detail section below. And with the loose synthetic powder brush, I'm going to loosely just dust all over it. I don't bake, mainly because I have dry skin, and every time I have tried that, I've got creases, which reminded me of that movie 2012. Was it that movie about Doomsday where the earth literally cracked and shattered? Yes, my under eyes looks like that every time I bake, so I found a different solution, that is just loosely dust your powder over it and not let it, and using a creamy concealer, which gives you a little bit hydration, and using eye cream before that. You know what also works for under eyes? If you have dark circles and wrinkles or fine lines, I pretty much have fine lines, dark circles, crow feet. They're not yet here, but I'm pretty sure they're somewhere around the corner. Green tea bags. So when you drink green tea, just keep the used tea bags in the refrigerator and bring them out and just put them just like this on your eyes. Let it sit for 20 minutes. It not only removes the stress, also lightens, removes dark circles, and does wonders. It's the caffeine in the green tea that does the work. So this is the Cocoa palette from KKW. You see it has matte here. And this is a new palette that films off. Like, it has got orange, peach, cocoa, matte colors. And Kim Kardashian is known for her matte eyeshadows and her nude look, and she's of course the contour queen. Let's not forget that. Now I'm going to go contour, not really contour but bronze really, because it is a daytime look and I don't want any harsh contour. I would have gone serious contour with my nighttime look, which is my part 2 of Thanksgiving, and it's going to be my next look after this video, so tune on, hang on. And right there, I start from my hairline, and I'm using, again, my favorite is from MAC, it's Baiana Bronzer, but the other bronzer which I really like, which you can really use and is kind of close, is Soleil, Chocolate Soleil, and it's really nice. I like to go all around my face to give a sculpted look, and also warm it up and giving it a bit dimension instead of it looking all flat. What I like about bronzer, that it is very light, so for daytime it's perfect. And I like to warm my skin up a lot, so I mainly focus around my face, on my jawline. Give me that jawline. So we're going to come back to the blush and all of that later on, but I'm really excited to do the eyes. I'm going to do the eyes. So I'm going to use this palette by KKW Beauty, Kim Kardashian, which is a matte palette. It's a cocoa matte palette. So I'm going to use this because my Thanksgiving Day look, I'm trying to focus it around brown and orange, because brown, orange, yellow, cranberry, these are the Thanksgiving color. And so we're going to focus on brown, orange, not yellow today, or maybe, I don't know, we'll find out. So I'm going to take a 217 brush by MAC. This is a white brush, it's just a blending brush, and I really love this, it does the trick. Make sure you have this, this is a must, 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 must. So I'm going to take this color right here. I'm sure there's a name for it, hold on. Tawny, and I'm going to start working it right here. The portion of the brush which has the color, I'm going to face it upward, and I'm going to work it up my crease. Ooh, this is a beautiful color, you guys. This is really blendable, you see? It's really blendable. So I'm going to do the same for the other eye. Although I have to tell you, I've been hooked on to the show by Jimmy Fallon. It's a blind touch thing where a box comes and there's stuff inside it, and you have to touch it and guess what it is, and it is hilarious. I loved it. This is a very light color, and now we're going to go touch shade darker, which is the neighboring color. Hi neighbor. The neighbor is known as Sienna. It is dark brown cocoa. It's an espresso shot color. If you don't know what I'm talking about, order some espresso from Starbucks. You know. Right here, again in the corner. And I'm going to bring it a little bit inside, like dab. When you want more pigmentation, make sure you are tapping and dabbing it instead of the wiper motion. If you want lighter pigmentation, then you go for the sweeping movement. Otherwise, more pigmentation, tap, 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 tap. Even for foundation, if you want more coverage, use the beauty blender and dab it. If you want little like sheer coverage, then use brush and use the buffing motion. Really work my crease up. This is a really good palette. Now I'm going to use the lightest color in the family, and it is known as cream. I'm going to go with the cream, and right here, right in my inner corner, it just brightens it up. I like cream with my coffee. And I'm not going into the middle part, I'm going to wait for it, okay? So just right here. If you noticed, this is the part which is still left, which is the middle part of my eyes. I'm going to be using this color Honey, this one. I'm going to go right here. It's honey, but you see there's a pop of orange which actually matches my top. I really like this color Honey. And I'm going to go with the dark color a little bit and work the edge a little bit more. I'm going to take cream, which is a lighter color, and I'm going to reapply Now I'm going to take the color Desert, which is this color, and I'm going to go all over it, the top part, and make it look more seamless. Then we are going to use Graphblack, my Graphblack Technakohl, and we're going to line our waterline. This is the brush which comes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and it is a beautiful brush. So I'm taking Tawny again, and with Tawny I'm going to blend my liner. I'm going to mix Tawny and Honey, I'm going to blend, and then with the other side we're going to just make it look more seamless. Also, how many of you make weird faces when you put on eyeliner or mascara? Because I know I do. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using an angled brush. This is by MAC. It's a limited edition. 208 is a special edition, but you can use the other one, which I really like. It's also by MAC, and it's 266. This is also very good. It gives you the nice crisp angle. And I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in chocolate. See how much I've used? I've kind of ate up half of it. So there you go. So I use the darker color from the 2/3 of my brow, and then as I come in the front, I use the lighter color in the brow powder duo palette and stroke it, imitating the hair of my brow to make it look more natural and not to box my brows. Brows, I feel they are so important. They ooze confidence. A nice crisp brow oozes confidence. There you go. I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to use the color Cream, which is the lightest color, and just going to give it a touch on the high point of my brows to raise it up, raise it a little bit more. I'm going to put on some mascara, and then I'm going to put on lashes. Again, they're by Kardashian Beauty. I'm going to show you the lashes, but I'm going to put the lashes on off camera, and then I'll be back. So my lashes are on, and they are MAC number 35s. They are a really nice soft lash, and they are bandless. I'm going to use this concealer in Granola by Huda Beauty. The applicator is so fine. And then again with my Damn Beauty blender, I'm going to go underneath it. And then I'm going to loosely dust the loose powder. For my blush, I am going to be using the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette. I also will be using the highlighter in this palette. This looks like Orgasm, so there you go. I think it is Orgasm. I think I'm going to mix a little orange in there. I'm going to use Telling Glow with the Extra Dimension blush by MAC. It is just orange, so I'm going to just kick it in there a little bit. I don't think I need a highlighter after all, because the blush is doing the job. For lips, I'll be using the KKW Beauty Lip Liner. This is in Classic Icon. And I'm going to line my lips. So my lips are not equal shaped. This side is lopsided, so I always have to work a little harder. I'm going to fill my lip with this color. It almost has a pink hue. I will be using a darker lip liner, which is a Mariah Carey lip liner on the edge. The other lip liner is just gonna, is going to work really good is MAC Chestnut. Then I will be using a new lip gloss by Kim Kardashian, KKW Beauty. This is known as Flammable and it's orange. And see, I'm working on the and. There's so many ands I just said. This in general alone is a bright orange. See, it's a bright orange lip gloss. So if you want a little lighter, you can always put it on top of your lip straight away. But I like the effect that this gives. Do you like it? I think I like it. Last but not the least, to finish this off, Fix Plus. And you are ready for that turkey sitting on top of the table for you to eat. Tell me what you feel about this look. Try this look. Go out, have fun, and keep watching Pigmented Pod. I have my part 2 of Thanksgiving makeup coming up, which is a night look, night going out look. It's going to be a little bit more gaudy and gorgeous. I'm thinking on the dark side. I don't know. Till then, have fun. Go out, shop some more, buy some more makeup, come back and watch Pigmented Pod. And don't forget to subscribe, share and like and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a video. Till then, I will see you again next time. Bye bye.